Good day, everybody. This is Mr. Wonderful. Welcome back to my channel with another episode in our series of Subsistence. Well, guys, today we go diving if it's possible. We've been waiting for a very long time to do that. The other thing that I was thinking about the other day was we always wondered what we're going to do in this area. The plan is to put our diving station in here. So that will be the diving station area. And from where we last stopped our series or our video was we put the diving station stuff in here. And we are currently waiting for the mass. And yeah, not power so much. I think it's more mass. Look at this. Oh my word. Okay. Let's grab this. Yeah, so I am pretty sure we are waiting for mass. We've got little power. We only have 43 mass, so we must at least wait until we have 100 mass before we can, oh, it is here, before we can put some extra mass in. I can't remember how much mass we need. We need 200. So what I am going to do is to run around and collect some logs for us. Maybe before we do that, let's do a few. Do we have any logs on us? No, we don't. And I don't think we've got any logs here. No, we don't. So what we might have to do is, I don't think he has logs. So what we might have to do is, because what I want, yes, 100 logs. Okay, so let's grab some feathers. Let's see if we can do 20 feathers. And then we take, where did we see those logs? And then we take about, so we need, so split this in half. And, Mr. Wonderful. And split this in half. And take that, put that here. And then we go here. And I think we need maybe 22. Let's just also go to that. I think that's about enough. And then we also take 20 nails. And then on the go, we can craft ourselves some arrows. Right, so let's go and there's a bag. Let's just see how our chickens are doing. Oh, they need water, so maybe best for us to go. We've got some water on us, so let's give these guys some water. And I wonder if nice. So we gave them water and they gave us an egg. That's a good exchange rate. That was not quite cool. Right, yeah, so we're working towards that. I just don't know if we've got everything that we need, if we have the diving station up to allow us to dive. We do have a couple of, I believe it's oxygen bottles that we got from the crashed sites of the aeroplanes. I think we've got about three bottles, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know how many we would require to dive. we also need to eat. Alright, so we'll come back and eat. See, now we don't have any arrows, or do we? We can make arrows, I believe. Let's start crafting those arrows and see. Okay, so we don't have enough. So how many? So we need 2 nails. Okay, so then it means we need to go grab another. We need to go and grab another 20 nails. Is that right, guys? I believe so. I thought I had the refinery on. Right, so I think we need to just grab 20 more of these. Right. Now let's go. And and also while we are here, we need to plant tomatoes for those guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 should be enough for them, I would think. So let's go put this in here for them. And yeah, well, that's fine. And 2 eggs more. So that is probably, I wonder how many times a day do they lay eggs. That would be interesting to see. Did that, or did we have 98? We probably had 98, right? Well, we are on 100 eggs now, so the next one we will see if they stack more than 100. I thought I saw an egg fly, but I don't see anything here, so maybe we had only 98 and it just now filled up. I definitely don't see. No. Okay. Right, so with the next egg or 2, we will soon see. We're still crafting those arrows, and we can still craft. There's 11. So we might have. And let's do another one of them, and then we can do. Right. So we are actually full. So let's forget about the wolf. What we are here for. Yeah, we don't have something now to kill that thing. I would have loved to have that right now. But at this point in time, our aim is to get quite a bit of logs. Because is that cold? How come we're getting cold? We should be okay. Are we? I thought we were flashing blue. I might be mistaken. Because we should not flash. See, there's the white wolf still. But it is still February. I believe they will stop spawning when it's March, February, March, yes. That's when I think they will stop spawning. Because this is still let's go grab this. So you're gonna stay there now? Or are you gonna come this way? Yeah, go that way. And take this. And I don't hear him. But he might be walking. No, it doesn't look like he is. No, it's not. Yeah. So yeah, so I think they would not spawn in March. And it is still winter, so we can expect the snow. But it is not as... Ooh, -8. Holy moly, yeah. So it is getting cold. We cannot really... yeah, there you go. We are flashing blue. We are flashing. I think it's just the last of winter that we're experiencing right now, and we are also hungry. So maybe it is best for us to go into the base and see to ourselves. And yeah, let's just eat, get our tummies full, and then we can come and continue with our journey to collect some wood, because we want to have that mess ready, because we want to build our diving station. Now, I don't know how big that thing is. I've got an idea of putting it somewhere here, or maybe even here. Then we can take a few of these things out. We'll see how many, and then maybe with a staircase or something like that to take us into the water. Ooh, let's caught this thing in time. And yeah, so we will, and then we can probably use that foundation somewhere else. Ooh, this thing is, we fill this up, and let's just do this. And I wonder how looks like it's still not. So let's give them some of this, and let's give them some. These guys, are they ready to be picked? So, and they also ready to be picked. So let's just wait for these guys also, and then we can take them all out. We definitely need to do some tomatoes, because we need the tomatoes for the chickens. It's the best that I can see to plant for them. So we need food. We are pretty low on carbs also, so we might do, because this is the thing that we've got the most of currently. So let's take one of these. We need 2 of these, we need 2 of these, and we need 2 of these. And then we can bake us a nice baked chicken. What do they call it? Roast chicken and veggies. Let's go for it. Nice. I can smell it. Can you guys smell it? In my dreams. Right, so let's just wait for our roast to cook. And we also need, while we here, we need to take this out and put this in here. And we can do one more arrow as far as I can. Oh, no. We can maybe put this feather back, and I think the feathers, yes, it's going here. Where's the feather now? There you go. And then we can also, while we wait for the food to cook, we can put this back. And yeah, and maybe this thing here, no, here will work. And then when that's cooked, then we can, so it's 49%, we need water, so we drink that and drink that. I think that should get us to, yes, that gives us our hydration. We might lose a little bit of hydration because we're eating. Now look at this, and 0.68. Now I'm wondering how much light. I don't even think there's 100% light on here, and it already give us more. Yeah, look at that. 66%, and we already gain more than what we lose. So I am so happy that we put down that extra solar panel because of this. We're gaining more, and that is really what we wanted. So the other thing that we also need to do is, so let's just have this. Right, there we go. Right, now we can go and run around and oh, look at this dude here, right here. Okay, so 3 is definitely camping here, and we cannot let this thing. So let's just get rid of this dude here. Now turn your head this way again. What on earth? Did we miss him? That was a huge spike. It got stuck. I didn't even see that we hit this thing. What on earth? Ooh, this what? It's not a good thing that this thing is getting stuck like that. We missed it. Right, okay. Oh no. What on earth is going on with my machine? My PC just keeps on freezing up, and that's not good. It might just freeze up at the wrong time, and then we are going to get killed. Okay, nice. At least, yeah, that's not weird. Wonder why is it doing that? Now, the reason why I am happy about the input of power that we're having is, as far as I can remember, we switched on the water pump to pump water, unless it's finished. No, it's still on. We've got this thing running, and with that thing running, we are still ahead, and even more now. So, which means we're getting a little bit more light. Yeah, it is for this reason why we did what we did. Okay, so what I was about to say is the other things that we need to keep in mind and that we need to do is to craft ourselves some foundations. I'm thinking we should, when we dive to the caves, there are no wood or logs or whatever that we need that we need to build ourselves a sort of a base or something. So with we need a base there, we need a crate there, we need basically everything there. We also might need fire. There are the bats that we can kill, so there we can have some food, but there are no other things there that we can use to build a base. So we have to build our base, well, not our base, we have to craft our foundations, our doors, our roof, our fireplace, everything that we need. Now, I don't know if we're going to put a proper fireplace down there or if we're only just going to do... Oh, wonder why is this thing so laggy? interesting. And that might pose a risk to our gameplay because we just might get nailed by a predator. Yeah, so we need to craft those things before we go down. So we might even have to craft the... We don't have to craft the chest, maybe? Or, yeah. There's 2 bags. That one looks like a lock crate, but I don't think we've... Yeah, we don't have any lock picks at the moment. We will, however, soon we will have some lock picks and make some extra lock picks. Yep, we don't have any, unfortunately, no lock picks at the moment. But yeah, we are now almost entering the season that we are where we started off with. I think we started in, I don't think it was March. I think we started in April. So, and we are not far from April. And then we are in a times, oh, there's another white wolf. Then we are in a time period in the game that we know. And as I said in our previous video, that maybe very soon after we built the diving station and we've got everything that we need for the diving station and we are ready to dive, then I am also going back and we are going to have the hunters returned. And then it is, I think then we would be in a better position. We would still have to run around and get our stuff, but I really want to start getting those hunters, get them established that they can have their bases, and then start looking at ways on how we, especially because we can now also, we will also be able to dive and we can get those crystals. I believe there's some coal or whatever also in the caves, which I think it takes less coals in the fireplace to keep the fire going, and I don't know if it takes longer, and I also don't know if it's going to produce more ash. Maybe it would. I honestly, I don't know. That is something that we will see when we get to that. But as I was saying, so I also know that there are hunters in the caves. That's from videos that I've watched. And so we have to, and that is why we need to make ourselves some rifle ammunition and some shotgun ammunition. Now, I am thinking of doing the double barrel shotgun. I just don't know if it can take the normal shells like the shotgun that we currently have. Oh, we need to go back to base because it's getting dark and we can't see. So yeah, what I will do is we can wait till the morning, and then in the morning I will be back with you guys. Yeah, there's a wolf. Let's get around here. So in the morning I will be with the base. There's the base. Oh, that is so dark. And here's our chickens. How's this looking like? We've got another now. Now this is going to be the interesting part. This is now where we're going to see if we can stack more than 100 eggs. And if we can't, at least we can eat these things raw. It doesn't give much. So let's split these in half. And yeah, So we can only stack 100. So now, what do we need to do this guy? 500 and 100, and we need zinc. We need 4 of those, and we need 5 of those. I think what we might have to do is so for 4 of those, so it means we need 10 for 1, so it's 40 iron, and it's 5 copper, and so it's 40 and 20. Right, so let's see if we have that much. Is that iron? Or is it zinc? No, for that's iron, sorry. Yeah, so we need 40 iron. And we only have 22, and zinc we need 20, so we need to, not zinc, copper. So we need to refine, what's this? This is lithium, and I think this is also, this is iron. So this we might also thinking of upgrading to give ourselves a second, an additional slot. Looks like we can do 2. So we can do 2 more additional slots. But there's our friend, the crystals, and we've got 100 mass. We only have 62, so we don't have enough logs anyway to take it up to 200. And we are losing a little bit of, so let's do this, and let's start this thing up and help a little bit with power. And we do have this piece of steak, or where's that steak? We can, that's also, we don't have space for that. So what we need to do is, we will have to put that steak, and we are full kind of. So the chicken we can put down here. That's not a worry. I just don't know if I want to put down these steaks. We might as well do that, right? And then so so we are crafting this, or refining this now to get to build that, to craft that pan. So then we've got everything that we need for the stove. Right, so as I was saying, guys, I will see you guys in the morning, because there's not much we can do right now other than just wait for the morning to arrive. So see you guys then. Okay, guys, it's light enough. We can see what's going on around us. So we are continuing to get ourselves the logs that we require to do our diving station, or the mass that we need. So we just, these white wolves are still going around. We were here. Let's go through here. I don't think there's anything. Oh, there is a wolf here. We not really want the bunny right now, I think. I think we are more after chickens because we do need the feathers. But maybe also the bunnies because we do need their meat. We need their meat to spoil, because and for the next winter season we need those heat packs, and we can start making those already as we go along now during the summer season. And we can also start doing those insect repellents, so that we can get some honey. I still don't know what we need to do, or what we can do with the honey. I don't know if it's something that you can cook with. And I also don't know if you get We probably will get honey, but I also don't know if we're going to get, I think it's called the wax of the honey, or are we only going to get the honey? And if we do get the wax, what can we do with that? So that is something that we will see as soon as we get to that, and as soon as we can harvest those. Now, I don't know if you can just go there and take it off, or do we have to shoot it with an arrow or something to fall down? That is something that we will have to discover and see how we're going to get the honey. I think, if memory serves me right, that I have had seen. I think I saw some honeycomb somewhere already, and because we didn't have any insect repellent, I didn't use it. There's a bunny, so let's just take care of this bunny here, because we need you. Sorry, bunny, but I need you. You are the thing that's going to keep me warm at winter and keep the bugs away from us. So that looks like some scrap metal, and let's get this, and it's so nice to hear the water running again. And yeah, it is cold, but the water is running. That's another thing that we might have to go and do, and that is to go and dive. That's a thing that we set ourselves, is to go and dive in the mornings and get a few pearls, because we are going to need those pearls. We still need to do quite a bit of things. I don't know if there's anything in the diving stations that we must craft before we can dive, and I'm just hopefully we don't require anything in there that would require us to make circuit boards, because if that's the case, yeah, well then we are a little bit stuck at the moment, because we do not have any pearls. So first things first, I think, is to get our diving station up, and that's our first priority at the moment. And then we can see what we can craft inside it, and then only then we would be able to see if we are going to be able to dive sooner, or are we having to wait until we have enough to do whatever we need to do. So I believe that we are almost through all the kinds of things I think that we don't know about, like we just spoke about. Now, I do know, as I said, from videos that I watched, that there are hunters in the caves, as I already said, and there's those bats down there. We get crystals, we get coal, and yeah, if we have the crystals, then we can build ourselves a hang glider, and we can also build ourselves the lever action gun, and we can already build us the double barrel. And I think the reason why, and there might be another something in the caves that's not up here, and that's the things that we need to craft the bullets and the shells that go with the lever action gun. It's these guys here. So it's this here, the phosphorus. So, and I think that we can only get in the caves, because there's nothing like that up here. So yes, we do need to the caves, and there's quite a bit of things that we need from the caves to get ourselves better. I am so looking forward to that, so that we can be, and then obviously when we do have our weapons, we can upgrade them as well, because they require, or some of them at some point require us also to have crystals. So crystals seems to be very important also in the game, like anything else. So, and it's for that reason why I really wanted us to be able to start going down to the caves. What was that? Or was that just okay, so there's a bag. How many? Yeah, there's 2 bags. We do have 132 wood logs, I mean. So we can go and we can give the logs to our for mass, and then we can craft our diving station. We might have to destroy some of those platforms, but maybe we won't. We might just shift them somewhere else for now, because we do want to extend the base anyway a little bit. There's another bag, is it? Or is it just a shadow? It looks like it's just a shadow. Yeah, it's just a shadow. So let's go and do our diving station, guys. I am excited. I am so excited to see. Oh, there's another bag. Let's grab this. And let's eat this. We might as well eat these two. It doesn't... Oops, where's that thing? Oh, okay. Here it is. Doesn't help us killing it now because... oh, refuel... Oh no, they're not there. Oh man, that's so wonderful. Are you? What's going on with you? Right. Okay, so let's give this. Let's put that in here. We can put everything in here, the whole lot of them, and then we can come and we can collect this, this, and oh, so we only need 3 of those because we already have 1 of those iron ingots. So, guys, here we go at last. Now look at that. Look at that. 2.9. Oh, yeah, it's because the generators are running. That's why. But it's still, without the generators, is 0.91. And I don't think it's done. Right. So, guys, let's go see how big this thing is and where we can put this thing down. Now, the idea was 7. Oh, okay. That's red. So I think let's go and go 1. And let's go and see if we pick this thing up. Rather stand this side because we can see where the line is. And instead of deleting the thing, let's just move it for now. Now here, look at this. So this is where we can put our diving station. Maybe the thing can face this way, 7. Now how do we place this diving station? Oh, okay. So it looks like it doesn't need to be in the, seems like it doesn't need to be in the water, but it looks like it need to be against a wall. Okay, so that's what it seems like. Now, in that case, maybe it's sinking through the floor here. Yeah. What are we, where are we gonna, we might, I like this, so we might still have this here and then come into our diving station. So let's put the diving station here. More or less in the middle. So that would be more or less here. I would assume now that's sinking into the floor. So let's place this thing down here. Hopefully it's not going through the floor, and we will put some stairs down here. We might have to extend it a little bit that way. So let's see what we can do here. So we do need diving gear, and this is that. And again here, so we've got enough zinc, that's fine. So we don't need much. We can upgrade this thing for power efficiency, and again, crystals. Why am I not surprised? Okay, so we need some diving gear. We do have a few of those, I think. And we do have ropes. If not, then we can craft ourselves some ropes and we can craft this. So let's do ourselves, let's go see if we have that. 5 of those. And we also now need to, I wonder if we, are we going to have this here like that? And if we take this floor out, it's going to take it out to here, which I don't really want. We can, yeah. I think we are okay. I would like the, yeah. Let us think about this, guys. I don't know if we, oh, we don't have any of any logs. Let's put this in here. This is coming along quite nicely. And now we just wait. Oh, that's what we wanted to see if we have. I am sure we have some of that somewhere. Yes, there's 5, and isn't that exactly what we need? Oh, and another thing, let's just place this thing back where it was for now. We will decide what we're going to do, if we're going to leave it here or what we're going to do. So just for now, let's leave it here. And yes, we need 5 and we need 2 of those. And I believe we just might have 2 of the, and what do you know? So let's take these 2 and let's take this. And now I can't remember what the other thing was. I know we do need, we probably need some, ropes. So we need mass. So we definitely have to run and grab some more logs so that we can do this. So we just need some mass. And I believe that we have ropes. I don't know if we've got 3 ropes though. Well, we've got 4. So what do you know? We have got everything. So as per usual, what we're doing is we put this, and this here. So that's our diving gear. So we've got 1 of these ingots. So we only need 3. So we need 30 iron and we need 15 of this. So we might have enough. Yeah, we do have enough of this, so we can take this out. And because the reason for that is because we already have here, so we need some copper. We need 30 and there's 6, so it's all of these, so we would be okay with that. So let's do that, then we can at least do our frying pan also. Right, so guys, I will be back as soon as I have, so we have to wait for the mass to build up to 100, as I explained a number of times already. The reason for that is because our BCU takes us up to 100. So if we go and put something in the recycler now, it effectively means that we are wasting 46 mass, of which the BCU could have given us. So we need we're wasting resource for that. And that is the reason. Oh yeah, there's another wolf. So let's fill these guys up. And yeah, Wolfie, you are safe for now. And we've got enough vegetables. I am actually thinking of putting down another vegetable bed. Then we need to craft these things for that as well. But I think for now we are okay, but it's definitely something that we need to think about pretty soon. Right, let's take that, and there's 2 of these. Okay, so guys, I will see you when we have got enough mass. Okay guys, yeah, we are back in the morning, and I was talking my heart out and recording, just to realize that I actually paused the recording, and when I started to talk to you guys again after I had, these chickens, there's something not well here. I realized I never, they need food, and holy moly. So let's grab and give these guys some water. And I see 1, 2, 3. So they are, at least they are still all alive, but only just, and I'm also hungry. But first, let's see to these guys. We need to give them, I think it's 7. So let's go and give them their food. So yeah, I'm sitting and I'm recording my heart out, and I'm talking and I'm talking. And just to realize, Mr. Wonderful, you never started or unpaused the recording. So how dumb is that? It's typical me, right? Mr. Wonderful, you're one of a kind. Man. Anyway, so we got ourselves, what we needed was, we needed the ingots, the iron ore, and we needed the copper, so that we could craft ourselves these ingots, of which we refined everything, and then we crafted ourselves 3 of these. We also put our adhesive here, down here, what we require for our for this baking pan. So the only thing that we're now doing is we are now refining the sink that we need. And we only need, I think we only need, we only need the 100 mass. So as soon as we've got the sink that we need, I think the mass will also be where we need the mass. And then we can craft our pan, and then we can see what we can do with frying eggs. So this tomato we can put back. We can have this. I don't think it gives much. And then we can put this down here. And we know that we need two of these, two of these, two of these, and we need 2 potatoes. And then we can have some roast chicken again. We can do these. We can maybe do at some point the fish pie, but for that we need mash. And we do have something to boil already. And here we have some, but then we need to get ourselves rabbits, and then we can do the rabbit thing. Fish, it looks like salmon. Yeah, so we need to catch some salmon, also mash. The one thing that I'm just wondering about is, hang on, boil. So I wonder how many. Oh, so we only need 2 potatoes and we need water for mash. Oh, we can do some soup. So we can actually boil some eggs. Okay. So we can, let's give it a try. We do have a pan. Yeah, we do have a pot, right? Yeah, and so do we have water? Okay, so we don't have water now, and I believe that need to be clean water, yes? So let's do this. I wanted to go and have to stop the video, but let's quickly, while we do this, let's because we are hungry, put that here. We've got 2 eggs, and let's grab all this, and we can put all these in here, and let's do the eggs just to see. So we can craft the eggs, right? Craft eggs. Why is it not doing anything? There we go. And then also let's bake ourselves that. Okay, so now we need 1 more onion. Let's just grab an onion here. And let's do ourselves a roast. I want to see how much we... Yeah, look at the stove going. That's interesting. Man, that looks cool. So it looks like it's... so it's only using 1 egg. Okay, right. Because... Okay, so now at least we still can't put the egg. It only used 1, and that's full. Now we will see now. So there's the cooked egg. It gives us 3. Not too bad, right? Not too bad. And we just wait for that, and then we can have that. And we obviously, let's go and hang on. The roast chicken, we have that. We will see now. I think it might also take down some of the hydration. So let's have that, and let's have that. And we can go, because this does not burn, we can come and we can collect some water here. Get that. And we saved our chickens just in time. And then we can take all these vegetables. I don't know how much some of them stack. So I think it's safer for us just to leave it there until we... Look at the stove, guys. I think it looks nice. I really think it looks nice. That really looks cool. So 60. Why is it? It feels like it's taking longer. Or is it only me? It's only me because I'm hungry. So how far are we? So we still need to go 9. And let's see. It's sunshine, is it? Right. Let's go out and see. No, it doesn't look like it's sunshine. It is kind of. And we have 82% on here. So which means and times 11, and it's 0.09. So let's see how much we get in here. 83 versus 69. We are definitely going in the positive. Definitely. Right. This is done. So let's see how much. So it's plus 10. So it actually do give some hydration also. So let's have that. And that will push us to full. And because we keep on eating this, the one thing that we struggled with in the beginning of the game is to get our stamina points up and our health points up. At least now we get that up. Yeah. The other thing that I'm just wondering about is when you are at, say, I think the maximum is 125. When you're at 125 and you die, do you lose all of that again? And I really think, if it is the case, I really think that would be very harsh, to lose everything. But yeah, I mean, if it is how the game works, yeah, well, then it is. But yeah, guys, I think for now, this is all for this video. We accomplished what we've waited for a very long time for, is to put ourselves down the diving station. We do have our diving gear, and we need to craft ourselves a few. So we need more zinc. So we definitely need to go and collect some zinc, because our zinc ore is very little, because we want to do about another three at least of these before we dive. And then yeah, we also need to make sure that we've got the ammunition that we want. We do have where's that now? We do have 24 of these shotgun shells for the double barrel. We can, at the moment as it stands, we can do deeper action. We can do the double barrel. I think we've got enough. Of the weapon parts. 17. No, we don't. So we can't even do that. But yeah, so we can't do that because we need 3 more of those. So the best thing for us is maybe to make sure that we do have a couple of lockpicks in storage, so that when we see those crates, that we start collecting them, because we need those weapon parts also to make ourselves the lever action as well as the double barrel gun. But we can do for now, we do have a gun, we do have a the shotgun, and we just have to make sure that we keep ourselves safe down in the caves, and hopefully not die before we can place our place to stay, or the base. So yeah, guys, I think this is all for now for this video. I really hope that you guys enjoy the video. And then also, if you don't want to lose out on any new videos that come out, hit the notification button, and then also, guys, please like, please subscribe, and share with your friends. I'll see you guys next time. Cheers for now.